What's up, traders? You're welcome to this episode, week 43. This is GU analysis for the week. All right. Um, as always, we'll start with our Forex factory calendar, starting from on the 27th till November, 27th of October till November 2nd. All right, that is for next week. Beginning from Sunday, that is tomorrow, uh, there's activities, okay? So do well to always get yourself in tune with the Forest Factory calendar. It's very important so that you can know the news event that is ahead, all right? So that is done. Let's move straight to our chart. This is British pounds and the US dollar. Okay, you know how we do our top-down analysis? We start from the monthly. So it's very, very important you start from the monthly time frame. All right. What does the monthly time frame do for us? For us to know the direction of our trend. All right, to know the direction where the trend is going. Mere looking at it like this, you know that is bearish. All right, that is established. Can we find any setup here? No, there is no setup here. And one thing I would like to tell you guys is that, you know, some things is being hidden. All right, you know, people don't give out all the information because of the pay classes that you have to pay to learn. There's some information you have to get by payment, all right? So one thing I will let you guys know is that if you need any coaching, one-on-one coaching, to really know the secret on how to really do your top-down analysis and also how to refine a setup, please contact me. All right. Now, let me just give you some tips. Number one, you can find a setup on a monthly time frame and you take your position. Don't just believe it's only when you scale down to your 15 minutes, 1 hour, 5 minutes, that is where you do your execution. No. In trading, setup can be, you can spot a setup on a higher time frame, that is a monthly time frame. I'm telling you, you take position there, that will be more or less a swing trade. All right. Sometimes, most times, is it trading that will tell us the kind of the trade that we need to take. Sometimes it could just be I just put a pending order. Sometimes it could just be an instant execution. So that, if you want to know more, please contact me. So on the monthly time frame, we are bearish, and as you can see, there is no setup. And before I go further, my strategy is SMC strategy, smart money concept strategy. And what does that mean by smart money concept strategy? It simply means we are bullish, there's pullback, there's break of structure. All right. Now, at this point, what I need to do is, because that there's a pullback and there's a break of structure to the upside, what I need to do is, all right, mark this point. This is a break of structure. All right, this is a break of structure to the upside. All right, what caused the break of structure is here. The origin that caused the break of structure is here, right? What I just need to do is pick my buy tools put the open here. All right. Play the open a little below this structure. All right. A little below this structure. Or I can even play the open like this. All right. A little below this structure. Now I'm expecting, I will just wait. I will not do anything because for an uptrend to continue, there's a break of structure to the downside. No, there's a pullback, break of structure to the upside. I'm expecting, because that is the order flow, we are expecting a price action. Having created a high, it will retrace, then break structure to the upside again. Now, what do I need to do? Put a pending order here, wait for price to pull back, all right? Wait for price to pull back and tap into this origin. Then I will just push the market, the price up. What I will do is to target this uh, reversal point here. In the market, in the forex market, you don't need to be greedy. All right, you don't need to be greedy. All right, target this high. All right, you just place your pending order, allow price action to come back and tap into this origin that caused this break of structure to the upside, then you push up. That's all, as simple as that. This is my strategy, guys. So at this point, what I need to do right here, when I look at it, there is no setup. I scale to weekly. Let's look at it. What is here? In weekly, there is no setup. Guys, let's just make things simple. All right. Except maybe you just want to start scalping. Yes, sometimes you do that to put, some cash on the table very fast. Yes, you can do that. But if you really want to trade, you must always wait for your setup to happen. If there is no setup, no trading for that, except you just want to do scalping. If you want to scalp, yes, you can scalp, but you're really trading style. If it's not there, if there's no setup that day, you don't do anything. All right. Okay, now we are on weekly. On the weekly time frame, is there any setup? No, there is no any setup. So you scale down to daily. Daily, is there any setup? No, not yet. So if you want to look at it very well, the only place you should be waiting for price action to tap into, you see here, this is how to trade, guys. You don't need to kill yourself because there's a break of structure here. All right. Okay, and another one, there's another break of structure up to this point. There's another break of structure here. All right. Okay, this is the last break of structure. Now, price action started pushing downward, and this level has been taken. All right. So if I ask, this was the guy that caused the break of structure to the upside. Now, price has taken this level out, so it's no longer valid. This level is no longer valid. All right, it's no longer valid. All right, so what you need to do now is to wait for the next point where there is origin that broke the structure to the upside. Now here, this is the bullish order block. This is the bearish order block that caused, I beg your pardon, this is the bearish order block that caused the break of structure to the upside. What you need to do, guys, this is an opportunity, it's very close. Now, what I need to do on the daily time frame, because if you check on the monthly time frame, there is no opportunity. All right. Like I said before, price action will tell you where the the time frame that you have opportunity to trade from. It's not you that will decide I want to trade from 15 minutes, I want to trade. No. At this point, from monthly, look at where I marked. From weekly, that place is what is just a big candle, all right? Then from the monthly, there is nothing. It's just a big candle. Then we will scale down to weekly and to daily. You see, there's an opportunity here. This is a bearish order block that caused the break of structure to the upside. Now, what do I need to do here, guys? I'm just showing you my strategy and I'm sharing it right away. What do I need to do? I'll just play the open, put a pending order here, put a pending order here. And one thing you should know is that your strategy is your strategy. Once you are able to test your strategy, you stick to it. All right. Once you see your strategy form, you execute. If it is a good trade, it will push to your TP. If it is a bad trade, it will tell worst thing that will happen is just two things. I'll keep saying it. If it's a good trade, your TP will be hit. If it's a bad trade, it will come and take out your SL. That's all. Those are just the things. And that does not mean that your strategy is not working. It just means that that day was just a bad day because we don't decide what happened in the market. All right. So let's move on. What I need to do here now is I'll just place my pending order, all right, buy limit order. You understand? Buy limit order simply means that the price is coming down, but I don't want to buy from here. Now I want price to get to this level. I want to buy cheaper before price start going up. That is buy limit order. All right. Now I've placed my buy two here. Then I place my buy limit order here. I'm just waiting patiently for this price here to tap into this origin that causes break of structure to the upside. Then I will now push the market up. As it's going up, I'll just join. That's all. And now, why do I have confidence that price will come and tap into this place? This place here is what? This is what? A pool of, this is a pool of what? Is a pool of, this very place here is what? Is liquidity. Why is it liquidity? Because so many people must have placed their order here to push this market up when this price trade to this place. Remember, as a support and resistance trader, people use that as a strategy and it works perfectly well. Support and resistance trader, what they do is price is going up, they wait for price to pull back, then they join the trade. That's just all. And it's a good strategy that people use to make money. Price goes up, create a high, comes down, do a pullback. Then, as it's going up, they enter from here. So, if you open your chart as a support and resistance trader, that is a strategy that you use. Once price is going up, you wait for a pullback, then you join it. If you place the open and price pull back, if if price action now decide to pull back Below this place, it takes you out. That does not mean that your strategy is not working. It just means that the trend is changing to another direction. Price will come and clear these people out. All right, just like this. If you're a support or resistant trader, price will go like this. All right, come down, go up. Then you are waiting for price to come to pull back so that it can go up. But when price now came, touch here, it get to this point, instead of the break structure high, no, it didn't break structure high, it stopped shy here. Then it will now come and take you out from here. People that have placed their trade here, it will now come and take their trade out, come back, retest this point, and now start coming down. That means that the trend has changed, and we call it change of character. The trend has changed. So it's now, it was bullish, but it's now bearish. It's now breaking structure to the downside. All you need to do now is just to change your bias. Now that it's breaking structure down to the downside as a support and resistance trader, you wait for price to pull back to a resistance level. You enter from here, you push the price down. As simple as that. Simple as that. So now this level, coming back to my level, from to my own strategy, this level is what? Is a liquidity level. Why? Because support and resistance guys, they must have placed orders here, or rather money is sitting here. There are orders here that are seated here, right? Price came and cleared this level. So, and he has already taken liquidity. So it's coming to now tap into this, my level. Then it will now start going up, all right, to push the price up. That is just it. As simple as this. But what happens if the price gets here and push below? If price gets here, push below, well, let it be. That means that the people, the sellers, are simply pushing the price below this place. That means they still want to push the price below this place. So what that can happen is tap in, then take my SL. Once my SL is taken, I'm out. I will just wait, all right? Wait for another setup. As simple as that, guys. And you understand, apart from this, there is another origin here, all right? There is another origin here to the extreme. There is another origin here, okay? If price should violate this place, there is another origin here. Maybe once this place, this level is violated, it will come. Maybe this level will hold. So no matter the strategy you trade, all right, once you see a setup, you take action. If the worst that can happen is price will hit your TP or hit your SL, that's all. Nobody will die. Then you wait for another setup. But the key thing there is that you have to use your risk management properly. Your risk management properly. I used to tell people that at this point, you can enter a very, use your risk management well. By the time you now see that the price has tapped and is going to your direction, you can now add to your position. So don't just place a limit order and just use a full margin. No, use your risk management properly. All right. And what you guys should always know is that what determines uh, the lot size is the amount of pips, is the amount of your SL. All right. That is what determines the type of lot size you should use. The distance between your entry and where you place your stop loss is what determines the lot size that you should use. So that being said, this is the setup for GU. Enjoy the week ahead. Drop a comment, like and share God bless you.